good guys? So here we are for another video, and today it's been some time that I have made a video or a vlog, so I thought why not make one. I have been planning to do one for a couple of days. I know I have been very irregular with my vlogs and videos, so thought of making one today. Let's see how this goes, and how do you like the new look, guys? So as you guys all know that we've been stuck at home for quite a long time. It's been 3 months now that we've been stuck at home, occasionally going out sometimes for a thing or two, but you know how the situation of the world is, and the entire global entity is under such a huge crisis, is in the vice grip of such a pandemic. You know, people are losing their lives, so staying at home, staying safe and praying and helping in whatever way we can is the best that we can do, right? So I thought that why not make a video that what I have learned, you know, what I as a person I have learned in such a time, in such a, you know, in these 3-4 months that we have during quarantine, in lockdown, what I have learned, what I am, you know, still learning as a person, and which you guys also can implement in your lives. Maybe it can better yours too. So stay tuned, guys. I know it will be very beneficial for you. Trust me, it will be very beneficial and entertaining for you. I'll try not to drag this long. I know it may sound a bit boring to you, but no, trust me, I'll tell you some things which is going to be very beneficial. So yeah, stay tuned, guys, and let's go. Yep, so this looks like an interesting place to talk. Yeah guys, so you can already see I am scaling new heights in my videos, literally. So the first thing that I learned during this lockdown time is that primarily work on whatever you are doing right now. Like if you have a job, if you have some kind of skill set, then work for it, work to better it. You know, like what would I say, like any job, any project that you are dedicated for, if you are a professional, if you are doing something in your life, so be dedicated towards that. You know, work for it, work harder, you know, like outwork others, so you can, you know, shine in that, really. So another thing I can suggest in this is that write your goals down. Write whatever you want to do, set a set of goals, you know, that way it will be easier for you to accomplish. Like you can write them down, you can note them down, whatever it may be. Like it may be weekly, it may be monthly, anything it can be. Like if you are a bodybuilder, if you like work out, if you're an athlete, if you participate in any kind of sport, if you're a professional, if you want to achieve a new, you know, designation, whatever it is, if you want to go for setting new standards in any walk, any field of life, you can do it. Just, you know, this one thing that helps in such a situation is that jotting down your goals, you know, then it makes it you know, easier. It makes it a reminder for you every day to, you know, strive for it, work for it harder. This is one of the things that is, you know, essential for everyone. So the second thing that I would say is that you know, everyone has to have something, such a hobby or something, anything in their life to, you know, other from their profession, something different, a side hustle. You should always develop a side hustle. You know, it is for your own benefit. It might be a secondary source of income. Maybe it might give you an escape from your everyday life. If you have such a mundane life, like if you get tired, you know, you're bored from your life, this can give you an alternate escape, you know. So this is also very important. Like, and by hobby or profession, by a secondary side hustle, I might mean a business. Maybe you can be a vlogger like me, but don't be a bad vlogger like me. Be a good one. And by hobby also, I don't mean this.
Hey, तू बचेगा नहीं, मारेगा मुझे, साला चिरकुट।
नाम तो सुना होगा मैं, कांचा।
Or even this, nope, not happening. Next thing, my friends, that I found out to be very important during this lockdown period, that has helped me motivate myself a lot and given me a lot of courage, lot of strength that is fitness. You know, you should, everyone as a person, as an individual, should take their fitness seriously. Like it is not about building your body. You can pursue any kind of fitness. It can be like, you know, working out. It can be going for a run, for a jog. If you sprint, you can sprint. If you like swimming, then do it. If you like football, play a sport. You can play any kind of sport. You know, just indulge in any kind of physical activity. That what, you know, that keeps you going. That makes you motivated. That makes you get that drive for life. You know, that's the thing. When you are out there on the field, when you are running, suppose when you are working out, the release of oxytocin, the hormones that are happy hormones that are released, that get released during that time, that's what matters. You'll feel how invincible you are in that moment. That, trust me, that feeling is, you know, that feeling is the best feeling in the world. That's the thing. You know, you have to motivate yourself. I know it might be hard for some of you who are not they might not be in tune with working out, or they might not have such a mindset to work out or indulge in fitness, but trust me, this shit really works. So yeah, take my advice, build yourself up and go for a run, go for a jog, do whatever your mind sets out to, and indulge in fitness, guys. It's very important in a time like this, also in a crisis like this, in, you know, developing, building up the world, in such building economy. It will help you in numerous ways. So yeah, so one more important thing is to, you know, a person should focus on spending some quality time with their family. After all, you know, family is, after all, the most important thing in our life. They are the ones who stand with us through thick and thin. You know, when times are difficult, especially at times like this, they give us the strength that we need as a person, the guidance. You know, it can be anyone. It may be your mother, father, it may be your girlfriend, your partner, even your dogs and cats. So spend some quality time with your loved ones, because, you know, even your parents, if you see that they are growing old at a time like this, you know, they need your support. So yes, that's all you can do. You know, give them the necessary support that they want, they need from you as a person. So spend some time with them. You'll get to know them better. You might know what their aspirations are from you as a child. You know, what they want from you may be better, what you can better from them. So that will also give you a lot of happiness as a person, as a unit, as a family. So keep that in mind. So another important thing that I learned during this lockdown is that every time, you know, in a chronic situation, in a crisis, your friends might not be there for you. You have to fight, you have to fend for yourself. So that's okay. You know, everyone has they have their own life, and you should not be too disappointed or too angry or too judgy about them regarding that, because, you know, they also have their own things and to deal with, right? So it's okay. They will be there for you at your most important times, but yes, you can't be always dependent on yourself. This time will be the most crucial time for you in your life. If you can manage some good things out of, you know, the lockdown, then it's all set for you. You just have to, you know, jot down whatever is important in your life, you know, the people who matter in your life. So that's all. You just have to be self-dependent. You don't need to be dependent on others for your well-being or for, you know, your growth. That's what I guess. I don't know if I'm talking much. Let me know. Guys. One more important thing that I found out during this time, this quarantine period, is that I started practicing and becoming a firm believer in meditation and visualization. These two things, let me tell you, these two things work magic. If you are not practicing yoga, if you are not practicing meditation, no, let's not consider yoga as enough now, but meditation as an art form is very important for you. Let me focus on that. If you meditate at least 10 to 15 minutes of your life, it will change your life. It will change the entire way you think about it. It will give you much more courage, much more determination. You can work harder, you'll have much more concentration, you'll have a better drive. Trust me and go for meditation. I know it might be difficult at first. Just learn how to do it and go about it, you know. And visualization is also very important. If you want to achieve something, you got to visualize.
How do you do that? How do you predict these
if
things?
you can see it here and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen. So I see these shots, I see these sequences, and I don't shy away from them. A lot of times people believe in certain things, but they keep to themselves. They don't put it out there. If you truly believe in it, if you become vocal with it, you are creating that law of attraction, and it will become reality.
Whatever, if you want a body, if you want, you know, if you want to be rich, if you want to have a car, if you want for a better job, anything it might be.
It's gonna happen. Who can tell you otherwise? Who says what way
you see things. You says what you see out of your eyes.
In a very bad state of mind, you are going through troubled times, meditation will keep you sane. I know sometimes workout might not be an option for you, going out or playing a sport might not be suitable or feasible for you, but meditation will always bring calm to your mind. And also, let me tell you a story, guys. So what happened, I was in Maharshi Vidya Mandir, school I studied. So in this school, there is a rule that everyone, it's a basic necessity for each of the students to participate in meditation. They used to call it transcendental meditation there. And during the meditation period, all the kids, we used to, while away our time doing bullshit, doing nothing, doing fuck all and all that. So I remember that time when we used to, take it so lightly. But that's the thing, these schools sometimes teach us some little very beneficial things in life that we only can imagine and understand about at a later time when we grow up, right, as adults. Then only we can understand and imagine the value of such enormities done by them. So looking back now, it was a great time, and maybe I should have taken meditation a bit more seriously. So yeah, it's never too late to start. So you guys can also. So I hope you keep this mind and go for it, guys. Trust me, go for it. I've seen people with this same expression to me whenever I go with a request to their doorsteps on have any kind of, it might be neighbors, it might be relatives, it might be women. They are always looking at me like this. Don't be that. Always be kind to others. That's what I would say. Don't be that person here. Always be kind to others. You never know what people are going through, what situations they've been in, why they are behaving in such a manner. Even if you get in altercations, every day-to-day life, we sometimes get into altercations. We get into different kinds of fights. Maybe have a talk with others, get in a difference of opinion, what we call it. So due to that, there might be anger issues, there might be differences among us, distances, but always try to think about it from a rational point of view, and from even a point of view of what the other person is thinking, right? So you never know what that person, that position is in. So yeah, treat everyone wisely, treat everyone kindly, and treat everyone equal. Be kind to others and even animals. I've seen some horrific incidents as of late, and not to be mentioned. So yeah. And lastly, guys, I would like to end this dangerous vlog. As you can see, I am on the, I don't know where I am, on top of my house. So I would like to end this vlog by saying that even mental health, you should take care of your mental health. That is also a point that I would like to point out, that mental health should be taken seriously, and talk about it with others. If you feel that you are not in a good space, you are not in a good situation right now, you should talk about it. You should take some time to maybe go to a therapist, whatever suits it for you, but always trust in yourself, believe in yourself, and talk about the issues you have. So I guess that will be all for today. I was thinking of making this video earlier, and I will be making another one soon. I'll be making some different contents in this period. I know it's not been vlogging content as of late. Don't grill me for it, guys. And so I will be making some different videos now. Maybe I'll make one on hair care. As you see, I have grown my hairs also. Maybe one on beard care too. Even I don't have a beard right now. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in another video. That's it for today. Adios.